This is your science?
Given the long incubation period of this disease, we may be starting to see, as we're seeing virtually as the months go by, other groups that can be involved, and seeing it in children is really quite disturbing.
When you say other close contact, give me some examples.
Well, for example, if the close contact of a child is a household contact, perhaps there will be a certain number of cases of individual who are just living with and in close contact with someone with AIDS or at risk of AIDS who does not necessarily have to have intimate sexual contact or share a needle, but just the ordinary close contact that one sees in normal interpersonal relationships.
I'm sorry, Pippin, did you just say that people can contract AIDS by being near somebody? Not necessarily sharing a needle or having intercourse? Silly. But this is the guy that is leading the charge today. Not only that, but he can come out of the side of his face and say something stupid like this.
This would not be the first time, if it happened, that a vaccine that looked good in initial safety actually made people worse. There was the history of the respiratory syncytial virus vaccine in children, which paradoxically made the children worse. One of the HIV vaccines that we tested several years ago actually made individuals more likely to get infected.
Wait a minute. How are you just going to blow past that? Like you didn't say what you just said, knowing that you were a part of that very thing. Can we run that back one more time?
One of the HIV vaccines that we tested several years ago actually made individuals more likely to get infected.
No, it wouldn't be the first time. Shut up. Just shut up. Who's listening to this guy? The sad thing is that everything that they're doing has already been done. It's in history, every last bit of it. But I can't share what I know because I'll get flagged or, they'll remove it or they'll give me so many strikes that I'm unable to post, like right now. Right now, I am unable to post on YouTube because I have too many strikes. And it's not that I would be posting anything concerning what's going on now. I would be posting concerning what has already took place in history. But a stupid population and an ignorant population can be easily manipulated. And we can't give them that information unless they put these pieces together and then they turn on us. Not only that, but to even hear news anchors argue at listening to different scientists gather an opinion as a whole. It's like, no. We can only hear the science that we agree with.
Numerous credible scientists have been discredited, smeared, deplatformed, or fired, all without the ability for the public to debate their ideas and decide for ourselves who is a snake oil salesman and who isn't. Dr. Pierre Corey, who had his Senate testimony removed from YouTube. Gert Vanden Bosch, a virologist who claimed vaccinating during a pandemic could be problematic. Dr. Aaron Kearty, an ethicist who said it was unethical to mandate vaccines. Dr. Simone Gold, who advocated for early treatments. The list goes on. Again, we might individually decide some are worth listening to while others aren't, but the shutting down of scientific debate is only going to facilitate the erosion of public trust in our leaders, government, and big tech.
Everything that Fauci is doing right now, he's already done as far as promoting a vaccine, regardless of what its side effects may be. And he's also demonizing therapeutics, exactly what they did then. They're also scaring the population, just like they did then. They're doing it now. Literally everything they're doing, play by play, is exactly the same. But don't look into history.